Well, hello anyone out there, everyone out there, it's me Alex. I'm back after my just stuff of today and I've passed it through and I'm pretty good with that being done because I kinda follow several tracks simultaneously and I'm gonna set my things on the right tracks, and I did finally today, and I'm again pretty happy. Just ordinary day of a Superman. I beat them all. I saved the universe today, and I'm again pretty contented with what I have in my life so far. I hope I will have pretty good life with my track and wheels, and so far I'm doing well. Thanks God again. So back to the track. Welcome to the Rambling channel. Welcome to the Rambling premise, and to the Rambling channel itself. Is how it's called, and it's only for the speaking purposes only, not for any other reasons as it may occur to you. If you are just stranger out there, then you have my permission to enter, but I'm warning you at the very beginning it's gonna be harsh. You might be immersed, you will be immersed into a large portion of ramblings. If you're not about following those, then you may quit even without commencing, or just if you're brave enough to follow it through, then do that. You have my permission. The very answer to my today's video, I'm just familiarizing you with all these stuff previously before I start my today's video. Should probably this one won't be too long and won't be too short at the same time, because I want to just switch paces, see how I can do that, whether I can do that, and I have to say that I want to switch my intonation several times. We'll see how it materializes in today's video shoot, and I want to switch my whatever. I'm not gonna switch in my grammar because I want to use the grammar correctly, and after just my session will be made, I'm gonna peruse the materials that I'm gonna be composing right now, and after that final just line, I'm gonna be perusing my materials after being made. That's my just brief, quick long and short of it, as they say, and just quick hello and quick introductory, and introducing fluff and shitty stuff, and let's get to the ramblings themselves. So today I'm gonna be talking about what I kinda got weary and about speaking about nothing and whatever. It's just arbitrary shit and fluff that may come to my mind, that comes to my mind regularly, I should say, and I kinda ran out of gas about ranting all those themes not being related to anything at all, just my set of words and long sentences that just for only purpose of speaking and connecting things in grammatic way together and correctly, which is more important to me. Not only connect things together, but sound more smoothly, and to blend my sounds together and to sound correctly while using grammar correctly, automatically, but correctly at the same time. And also the point I want to focus on is my intonation, my pronunciation, and the speed at which I'm speaking. So let's say now I'm speaking my middle rate of speech, and I'm gonna speed up at some point, see how it goes, and I'm gonna slow it down a little bit in order to pronounce things more clearly and sound like more resembling like Americans via moose via just sounds that they do, saying things not to be annoying someone's natives, some natives ears, and just sound more like Americans do in their casual conversations on the streets, on bus, in cafes, at restaurants, and stuff that goes along these lines. You know what I'm saying? And you may observe me speaking just more being speedy, not caring about grammar, not caring about pronunciation. That's my area of focus as well, because at the same time have to be fluent, and that means that influence you should get that point where you're able to speak at fast rate of speech and not making those mistakes again, but less caring about pronunciation, less caring about the correct grammar usage. And it's hard to make it all in one video, but I'll be trying. All I'm doing, I'm trying, honestly. In all honesty, I'm telling you, I'm trying. So let it be. Let's talk about shoes, because I don't fucking know any materials about shoes being made or not being made. Just I learned the correct form of using the word sole, which is down part of the shoe, and you stomp and you just step on it. It's the very lowest part of your shoe, like so. So it's made out of rubber containing substances. Mostly it's like maybe pure like rubber, or rubber containing material up to 80%. It contains rubber in it. It's not a bit just resilient and resilient and like a spring that way you would like hop like a hopping animal. Let's take a hare and you would hop like hum like hopping like a hopping animal, like a what that creature might be like. See, I forgot any creature's name right now. Like a rabbit, for example. Hop like you hop like a rabbit in those shoes, because the sole made out of rubber. And rubber is resilient. It's bouncing. It's bouncy. It's just very, I would say, provides you with the ability to hop or jump, whatever. So we have a pretty nice set of shoes, and I only use my beloved ones. I noticed that I tend to use only those ones that I love, and I love the Clark's trademark. If you relate with what I'm saying, it's the best, like top of all the trademarks that I know. The Clark's trademark, they're all made out of quality materials. They're all just resilient, they durable, they just reliable, they're nice looking. Those shoes of the trademark of Clark's, and they're made, they're fashionate, they're just I tend to wear. I only have mostly black ones on me while I'm out, or I don't wear shoes inside my apartment. And I bought them all at the local shop. It's some local shops, and I bought them used actually, but they're pretty in a very good condition. They're like, I don't know, 85% of this degree of being worn out. They kept up to 85% of its fresh look. They only worn up to 15%. I would say, I would judge that way, and from my standpoint, is I believe they are, and they're pretty good. With those years being passed, they're all still nice looking. They just, even if you touch them, they just it feels like they're made out of quality substances. They smell like real leather wood, and they just even have a look like a real thing that you have, and you're proud of that. They even look like proudly, those shoes. I am literal, I'm telling you. They're pretty, just almost impeccable creation ever. These shoes made by the trademark of Clark's, and they're, I don't know what else. I see I have around 4 pairs or 5 pairs of those. I didn't count them all. Actually, it's my just rough estimate of what I can say, not looking closely to those. How many do I have of those and the stuff that I'm gonna count those, and I'm gonna deliver you the exact number, how many they are, and I don't only remember like roughly let's say 5 or 4 of those I have. And I live with them and I wear them on a regular basis. I would say on a weekly basis. I I rotate them interchangeably, using one pair 1 week, and then I switch to the other ones and wear them on the oncoming week, and then I switch to another pair of my shoes. All they are the trademark of Clark's. I don't buy anything else, because they are just deliver the name, but nothing except that name. No any slightest quality in it besides the trademark of Clark's. They all just I don't know, the most quality thing I've ever seen in my life. Maybe if all the apparel and the outfit was made out of the trademark and named like Clark's, the attire all the on the entire globe would be impeccable that way, and wearing having the name of the nicest trademark of Clark's. If that could be, I would be happy, but sadly we don't have such a set of things in our lives. They only care about shoes. Those guys, the producers of shoes, they have the name Clark's, but they produce only shoes, as I remember, if I remember correctly. I hope I do. That's about it. I'll be familiarizing with other sheets in my life as they follow, and if you're an attentive viewer, then you're gonna be immersed in my sheets fully, up to the up to the hill, I should say. It's been something meaningful for you, then you may comment me down below, going like, Alex, blah blah blah, Alex, don't do that stuff. But I couldn't care less what other people think, what I do, and it's my opinion, it's my space, it's my premise. You've just been here with me. I applaud you for doing so. Pleasure. Have a nice look forever like Clark's shoes, and I'll be on with producing my comment sessions here on this channel, which is called Diving for English, as I called it myself. That's about it. Take care. Practice on your own. Just wake up, cheerful and investing, and come in the morning. I'll be with you on it. Pleasure. Bye.